Welcome back to another Cavs game reaction. We are back in the Cavs jacket to commemorate a Cavs win in Game 12, as now Cleveland is back at 500 at 6-6, thanks to last night's win over the Detroit Pistons with a final score of 108 to 100. The Pistons had a bit of a scoring rush late in the game. It felt a lot more comfortable than just an 8-point victory late in that one. This was the Cavs' second in-season tournament game, the first one they've had at home. So now we've seen their take on the in-season special look for their court, where every team who's hosting the in-season tournament games, they have some sort of special design for their basketball court. And honestly, I think Cleveland's is one of the less atrocious ones that I've seen. I will never be able to forget the monstrosity that I saw when the Cavs played against the Pacers, and that court just kind of looking like some sort of blue and yellow kids play place. But the Cavs court did sort of resemble what you usually see in an NBA game. I'll keep saying this. I am putting literally zero stock in this in-season tournament. It just doesn't do anything for me personally. I just find this to be no more or less meaningful than any other regular season game. Of course, I'd rather the Cavs win these games, because if they count towards regular season records, then that helps your potential playoff seeding. So, of course, I would rather the Cavs win these games than lose them, but it's not going to break my heart if the Cavs don't escape with the in-season tournament trophy. If the Cavs season goes poorly, but they end up getting that trophy, it's not going to make me any less sad or frustrated about a potential disappointing year. But getting back to the game that took place last night, this was a team that the Cavs pretty much had to get a win over, with the Pistons coming in having an extremely bad time recently. The Pistons, with the loss last night, they're now 2-11, worst team in the Eastern Conference. No Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs in this one, but it really shouldn't have mattered, and it didn't. Dean Wade remaining in the starting lineup. It wasn't another 0-point night for Dean Wade. He got 3 in this game on one shot attempt, so I guess there's some exponential growth there from Dean Wade in the starting lineup. He wasn't doing a whole lot else either, just had the one rebound. I will say this was probably Karis LeVert's least impressive game so far this year. He was 4 of 14 shooting, including 1 for 6 from beyond the three-point arc, but he did get 2 steals in his 33 minutes, so there's something to point at there. But the Cavs, they still won this game because A, they were playing the Pistons, and B, because other guys stepped up. Darius Garland was in really good form. He was playing like the player that gave Cleveland a reason to give him that max rookie extension. He had a game-high 28 points on 10 of 19 shooting. Definitely did a really good job replacing the scoring that leaves the Cavs when Donovan Mitchell is not in the lineup. But tip of the cap, well deserved for Max Strus as well. He went crazy in multiple facets. The 18 points he had and 4 of 8 shooting from three-pointers does not tell the full story of the game that Max Strus had. He also had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, and a block. Also put Asar Thompson on a poster on a slam dunk. So have yourself a night, Max Strus. What a nice performance from him. We had another double-double from Evan Mobley. 18 points, 10 rebounds, contributed 5 assists as well. So maybe if Evan Mobley could have been ball handling a little bit more, maybe a triple-double could have been in contention, but didn't really get close as far as the assists go. But someone else who came off the bench and has gotten gradually better this season it's been Craig Porter Jr., where he gets 16 minutes in this one, puts up 12 points on 5 for 9 shooting, 5 assists for him as well to go along with 3 rebounds and a steal. And defensively, Cleveland was really able to limit the Pistons' promising youth, where you have Cade Cunningham. He did get himself 20 points and 8 assists, which is, Cade Cunningham is a crazy good, talented player, so he's going to get that kind of stat sheet. With Cade Cunningham, you just hope he doesn't have some kind of crazy game, and 20 points and 8 assists, definitely not going to break you if nobody else is really supporting that scoring. Nobody else really was for the Pistons. Asar Thompson didn't do a whole heck of a lot either, at least as far as dynamic scoring goes. But the Cavs recently, they've rattled off a couple of wins against some bad teams with the Pistons and the Trailblazers in the game before. But it'll be really interesting to see how Cleveland handles their upcoming schedule. Their next 3 games are against the Nuggets, the 76ers, and the Heat. So for anyone who's wondering about, the Cavs getting by on their easy schedule, those next 3 games definitely going to test out that roster for sure. But that's going to be doing it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't make it this far into it, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed it. And you'd like to see more like it, you can let me know what you thought about this game and anything in this video down in the comment section below. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you at the next one.